I started us off. I love Joe Biden. Oh, the Democrat Party, you got to join us. Sorry, it's some of my. I share a video with over 10,000 people. It gets 2 views. That's not possible. It's not possible. Not humanly possible. No way. Shadow ban. Now, what the video was about was me standing, let's see, 2 or 3 years ago, standing right in this exact spot. Matter of fact, standing right in this exact spot, getting ready to go do something. Stress of the world, lots of stress, stressful time. For one, thing floating around out there. Two, I was about to be homeless. Couldn't get a job unless you complied to whatever. My heart stopped right here in this spot in my room. It was only like a second or two, maybe even less than a second. Um, when two things you'll know when your heart stops. You'll know that it stopped because you'll feel it. And then the second thing is that you're instantly deaf. You can't hear. I don't know why that's the thing that just shocked me more than anything. But your blood flow has something to do with your hearing. So immediately that was, and I don't think I could talk or breathe either because that's your heart is your pump. So I was like, no more rest. So it was like, oh S word, I'm gonna die. What do I do? Do I dial 911, collapse on the front lawn while I make it? Do I text, sit here? I've got, my dog here, but um, much better now. It's been uh, 2.5 years ago or so, during the height of the whatever. Um, but I mean, we were just outcasts. There was phone numbers to call if people hadn't complied. You know what I'm talking about. So this is I made a video like this, and Uh, so to every doctor and every nurse, please share this because it's shadow ban. Because that has been 2.5 years ago, and I have still never been to the doctor. I didn't go to the doctor then because that was the big news story of the day is how you were treating people like me when they went to the doctor. So, or the hospital. So here I was, technically, just flatlined and died. And just decided to take a handful of aspirin and pray instead of do what most 99.99% of people would do is go to the hospital because it would have killed me if I would have went. The stress would have killed me because the stress is what caused it. Now I was overweight, but it was stress. Stress will put you in the ground. I refuse to carry it. It'll carry you to your grave. I don't worry about other people anymore. Um, you try to please people. My dad died, left me homeless. Was gonna too worried about his girlfriend, dropped 200 grand in the casino. While I was taking care of him when he had cancer, all that. Mom just threatened to do the same thing with sell her house, which is my inheritance, go to get her apartment. And then she gets mad when I do stuff for myself. Can't even have my own life. Can't, but I'm done with that. I already know you're going to leave me without a penny. You're going to leave me homeless. So I have to take care of myself. I have to go do what I got to do financially and take my time to do whatever. Because the world is just gone freaking insane. Everybody is 100% about themselves. So guess what? If you're gonna, my own parents will leave me homeless and whatever after I take care of them when they're dying, then that's fine. You do that. It's a big fu to me when you die. It makes you feel good about yourself. Whatever. More power to you. I forgive you. But all that's gonna do is make your kids hate you if you do that to them. I mean, I care less about money. I really could. But don't tell me you're gonna leave me your house, everything's gonna be okay. And then I spend every last waking moment taking care of you when you're dying. And then lo and behold, you leave everything to your girlfriend and I'm homeless. So, happens. But, so yes, Well, I don't even know what I did. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I had a heart attack or if it just heart stop, whatever. We may never know because I can't trust doctors anymore because they lied to us for 3 years. You're not going to inject me with anything without my consent or knowledge. I would rather die than to hear one more lie from my government or a doctor. I'm that ready, and I'm in sound mind. I'm happy, go lucky. Please share the crap out of this because that really does make me mad that I died, shared it, and because of politics, they get. And one of those views was me, and the other view was YouTube's AI. So I don't think anybody saw that video. So they monitor every word I say in these videos now. Well, they always have. AI is gonna be the cloud and all that. It's gonna be one big AI. That's the beast. That's gonna be the image of the beast. Is gonna be an AI. Watch. Um, but got news for you, AI. Big old solar storm's coming, and you ain't gonna exist because there ain't gonna be no power. Sorry, especially when Jesus comes back. When Jesus comes back, gonna be probably a huge. Imagine this is just my opinion. It'd be a huge EMP. Wipe out every satellite, electronic, spaceship, secret aircraft, ray gun, whatever you got to kill humanity. And I'm talking about humans. So he was like Stephen Greer said, what kind of the aliens come here, they're gonna look at our weapon systems and see that they're pointed at ourselves. They're gonna say, how stupid are these people? Well, they just answered their own question. That's how stupid the human race is. I hate to tell you. Now, not you, I'm sure, but in general, yeah, that's the dumbest I've ever seen them. I'm only 45 years old, man. I don't know how some people tie their own freaking shoes in the morning, to be honest with you. They're just so evil. But, yeah, please share this and get it out. Might just save somebody's life, But I thought that's what it was all about, but apparently not. If you're on the other side, it's about ending life. It's about they think there's too many people on Earth, so let's kill all the babies. Let's all the sick people, all the old people. Let's make everybody sick that's not sick. That's exactly what's going on. And you think no, you think people would never do that. What to quote David Icke, the top tinfoil hat wearer they want to call us. This is the other thing. Let me finish the quote first. He says, "No, you would never do that. These people are psychopaths, sociopaths. They would do that. They get off on doing this, on killing other humans and selling us out to whatever evil powers, Satan and his minions. They literally are making money on your soul. Now, that's what pissed me off. When I saw that, they're making money killing you and making money on your soul. Talks about that in Mystery Babylon. Slavery, they sell slaves and the souls of men. I didn't understand that. How you sell the souls of men? Well, the last 3 years, how you sell the souls of men. What our politicians have done to us. I just started before that, 2002, and Obama was. Obama's the Antichrist. I don't care what anybody else says. Obama's the Antichrist. He is a Antichrist for sure, if not the. He is the lowest piece of pond scum you can get to be. He has done things. If he were a white man, and you knew, because I care less about skin color, but I wish he were. If he were a white man, they would have done hung him, drawn and quartered him with horses. The evil crap he's done. He just tried to. Well, what Hitler tried to do to the Jews, he just tried to do to the human race. They got a word for it. It starts with a G, and I got a feeling that's why my videos ain't getting through. Yeah, him and Fauci and Biden and the rest of them, and Anthony Blinken and the guy up in Canada, that little LGBTQ prime minister up there. Yeah, so please share this, cause yeah, you're not gonna lie to me anymore, and you're definitely not gonna tell me what to do. I got 2 brain cells, and I don't drink your water with the big F word in it. You put it in toothpaste to make your teeth white. Now, why don't you go look up what the real name of that is? It's sodium something. It's got a skull and crossbones on the label. Second deadliest thing out there. Only fentanyl is more dangerous. And then go to your water company. Look on their website and see what they put in your water. Because they list it. And it'll be in there. So then you might want to ask them, why are you putting the second most deadly chemical on earth in my water? It's to keep you stupid and kill you. And that's why they do it. And infertile. Because it keeps you stupid. Or makes you stupid. It's study. I mean, because people are too stupid to go study and read now. But if you don't do that, if you don't drink it, I must be immune. Or maybe after I died, freed me from. Actually, I got freed from the Matrix by David Icke. We may disagree on things. But you know, he's got a right to say them. He was the one that they went after him. No more free speech. I told people then. I said, hey, man, watch. I watched this broadcast get shut off in the middle of the broadcast on YouTube. Now, I can make a video saying, I had a conversation with 13 leprechauns and 85 flying saucers in my bathtub last night. And man, they told me what was going to happen in 2023. And do a 2023 pathetic video like some of these fake Christian prophets do out here. And, oh yeah, this is going to happen. Oh, Trump's going to get back in next week. Oh, maybe next week. And then people still believe him. They still got the following. Come on now. People who are real prophet of God's never wrong. Never. Okay? It's just, and they're not wrong time and 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 time again. Okay, time stop sending them money. Time stop giving them your attention. You're all that, okay? Because they're driving people away from Jesus Christ is what they're doing. Had enough of that in 2020 with all the false prophets and bullcrap, but anyhow, this is about the heart stopping and the other crap going on. So it's still going on. But even the doctors have learned now. They said, "Ooh, man, look at 90% of the hospital's beds now, and who's taking up those hospital beds? And it ain't people like me. I'm perfectly healthy now. And that was probably just some crap. I won't even go into that because that's real tinfoil that stuff sheds. They can spread. And my mom's had 2 heart stents but she did go. She did go get the mystery thing. Nobody knows what's in it. So, I'm gonna finish this video off strong. Unite Democrats, Joe Biden. Let's go. Yeah, pro-murder. Oh, wait a minute, what is it? Pro-choice. Pro-choice. Maybe I can get past the censors this time. Alright, y'all have a great day. And enjoy it. And try to live stress-free. Or it'll kill you.